Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. Also, welcome if you are new. Today I'm doing something a little bit differently than what I normally do, but I am doing my morning routine. I am a mom of three, and this just kind of shows a little bit more of what gets done in the morning. Now, I am not a morning person. I'm the one that gets up the earliest in the morning, but I am not a morning person. So my kids have to be out of the house by 7:20. We are all getting up by 7 a.m., 20 minutes to get ready. So I will normally wash my face right away. This is the easiest way to wake myself up, is throwing some water on my face and just getting clean. I also will, you'll notice my mirror here is dirty. So there are times that I will just quickly do a quick cleanup of the bathroom. I'm the type of person that when I see something that needs to be clean, I clean it. I'm not very much a routine person. I've talked about that on my cleaning videos many of times, that I am a get done what needs to get done that I notice. I also am sharing with you my current skincare stuff. I have mentioned in my lives, my skincare routine changes. I feel like my skin and my hair gets used to whatever products I'm using, so I like to change it up. I have Dime Beauty stuff. I have this Nutrium stuff. I also like using Olay sometimes. It just kind of depends on my mood. I like to change it up, but this stuff I do really like using in the morning just to give everything a fresh, clean look, especially since I am not someone that enjoys wearing a ton of makeup. So try to keep my skin as clear as I possibly can. I am definitely someone that I never dealt with acne as a kid, but as an adult, I deal with so much more acne.
We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon, Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on all the way baritone. Shut the lights, go infrared. We can spend all day in bed.
Warm hands, but there's something cold in the way you are. The things you said had me going good, but it left a scar. You invite me and then you turn me down. Get my hopes up and then you'll go.
And then after I am all done in the bathroom, I will head out. I like to open the curtains right away in the morning to get the fresh light in the house and get as much fresh air in the house before it gets really hot outside. I also just wake up so much easier with sunlight, so opening the curtains to me is really, really important just to really get my brain working and everything moving along. I do also make sure that the boys are up, but they have an alarm in their room, so they're really good at getting up and getting themselves ready for school. That way when it's time to go, we can just go. Freya is my little sleeping beauty. She will normally sleep until anywhere between about 9 and 10 a.m. So when I leave with the boys in the morning, she is always still asleep, but I do love their drive to school. It is a perfect way to wake up in the morning. All right, you got everything?
Yes, but I think you saw that pen 2 times.
Well, yeah, it's probably someone's work pen, baby.
I saw it 2 times.
All right, don't forget to give your permission slips. Okay. Love you. Love you, baby. And you guys know I need my coffee in the morning, so after running around, I will make myself a coffee. This is still by far my favorite purchase and project that we have done in this house is our little coffee bar, because you guys know me, I used to get Starbucks every single day, and now I make it at home. And honestly, I had Starbucks the other day, and it was so bitter that I was like, oh, I thought I was treating myself, and then I went home and was like, I should have just made my own coffee. So definitely spoiled myself with this, but also I've saved myself a lot of money just making it at home. And the house always smells so good after brewing myself my cup of coffee. Good morning, babies. As you can see, after that, I deal with all the birds. This is actually, like, you would think adding this extra step to my day would be, like, annoying, but I love this so much. I love waking up in the morning and dealing with the birds. It's one of my favorite parts of the day to just see them all, and they get super excited. And I know most of the birds we hatched ourselves. And they're just all friendly and they're excited because they know I'm bringing them food. And there is really something when they say, like, having a bird makes you happier. I honestly believe that because I absolutely love having these little guys in my life. And I am an animal lover already, but this has definitely just really brightened my day every single day. Obviously, it's not as much to have fun to clean up after them, but it's really not that hard. For the baby bee ones that are in the brooder, I have all these puppy pads and I layer them, so literally every morning I just roll up the puppy pads and there's a clean one underneath. It really doesn't take me that long at all.
So don't tell me how to act or how I should be. All we wanted is to be free. We don't want to be like you.
I did get some questions about how many birds we currently have. So in here in our brooder, our babies, we have 22. We had 23, but unfortunately one of them did pass. But we do currently have 22. These are our Celadon babies. The one that I am going to end up picking up is going to be a tuxedo coloring, which I'm really excited for. They are so pretty. But after I deal with the babies, it's time to go outside and deal with all the adult birds. Well, I say adult, they're, 5 weeks now? They were not being aggressive. They were obviously very hungry the day before and had eaten all of their food. Normally, there is still plenty of food left over with filling this thing, and this was just an odd day where they had literally eaten all the food and they were super, super excited for me to come outside and feed them. And then on this side of the cage, this is the quail sand bath. They love their sand bath, but this is where I put their treats. These are just sprouted lentils, which is really good and healthy for them to get the fresh greens plus the extra protein from it being sprouted. But some days I'll give them mealworms, but they know all their treats end up on this side and they love them. And then once I'm all done with all the quail, it's off to the ducks. The ducks are still fairly small, so they stay in this large enclosure. But our plan is that once they do get larger, that we're going to let them free range during the day, outside in the backyard, and then just at night be in here.
Good morning. You gonna come out of your home this morning or no? You still sleepy in there? Mama's got your food. Do you want this? No?
Now it's time to just go around and straighten up as much as I can before Freya gets up. I do try and get stuff done when everyone's gone and asleep. It's just so much easier to work when it's just me. Luckily, since redoing the boys' bathroom, which by the way, I just got the faucets in for their bathroom. They're so pretty and I cannot wait to replace them. We'll definitely show you those once they come in. I know a lot of people mentioned how they wish I would have replaced these with matte black, and it was always the plan. Unfortunately, I just couldn't get them before doing this makeover. But since doing the makeover, it's definitely been a lot easier to keep up with this bathroom because I actually enjoy cleaning it because it's pretty. I do like putting on all my diffusers in the morning just to give the house a nice clean and fresh smell. So I will put it in this bathroom. This is the guest bathroom and the kids' bathroom, which is why I like having a diffuser in there. And then my diffuser right by the front door. I love citrus smells, so that's why you see me using the lemon and lemongrass and stuff like that. Especially in the springtime, the citrusy smells are my absolute go-to.
Good morning. Did you sleep good? Uh-huh. Do you want to go pick a new dress? All right, let's go get a new dress.
Okay.
Your room is a mess.
What do you want?
Which one?
Which one?
Yellow?
Blue.
Blue?
Do you want this one? Yeah? Here you go.
Chocolate.
Yes, it's chocolate. What do you got there?
Okay.
Can I see?
Uh-oh. Here.
Ariel? You got Ariel?
Freya is very specific on what she wears, so every day she picks what she wears. As you can see, there are nights that she falls asleep in her clothes, and that was definitely a night that if she falls asleep, I do not wake her up to put her in pajamas. and you guys get it, like, if the baby's sleeping, you let them sleep. She can get changed in the morning. But then we also had a grocery order show up. She is so cute. She loves when anything gets delivered. So she helps me bring in the stuff that she can carry. And then I was just putting it all away. This was just a hodgepodge of like so much random stuff. Side dishes and fruit and snacks for the kids. And literally just a little bit of everything with this order.
What's your favorite music on all the way baritone? Shut the lights, go infrared. We can spend all day in bed.
Every relation is a struggle these days. Try to keep them alive, but we throw them away. Love should be a joy. Every relation is a struggle these days. Try to keep them alive, but we throw them away. Love should be a joy. Looking for love in every corner.
So it's funny, my kids are not big breakfast eaters. Like, they've never been big breakfast eaters, but they love their cereal. So literally cereal in our house is just a snack. They don't really ever eat it for breakfast, but they enjoy having it for a snack after school. Freya will have it, like I said, just as a snack. She's having some this morning, but like normally when she eats, she is my grazer. Like, she had Fruit Loops this morning, she had some strawberries, she had some blueberries, and it's never like at one time. It's just always a little here, a little there, and she pretty much grazes on little snacks throughout the entire day until dinner. Dinner is the time that I do make her sit and eat more on a like routine, but the rest of the day it's just kind of as she goes, she eats. And now the never-ending project of just cleaning up the house. The kitchen is one of those areas that I like to do right away in the morning. Unfortunately, the night before, I did not load and run the dishwasher. Usually what I like to do is unload the dishwasher and it's like good to go for the day. I can just load it and the kitchen stays more clean. But I did not do that the night before. This is definitely more real life. Like, I have my routine to a point of things I like to get done, but it just doesn't always happen. There are some nights that just more tired than others or more busy than others, and I don't get as much done the night before, so I have to do it in the morning, which is totally okay. Like I said, I don't like being so strict with a routine. Definitely my morning self would have appreciated my night self doing it, but I also, by this time in the morning, like, I have so much energy because I've already gotten up, dealt with the birds, took the kids to school. Like, by this time, I'm like ready to go and tackle the day.
Every relation is a struggle these days. Try to keep them alive, but we throw them away. Love should be a joy.
So I definitely want you guys to leave in the comments below what your morning routine looks like. I always see those videos that are like 5 a.m. morning routine where people get up and exercise and do all this stuff, and they are so motivating, but it is definitely like not who I am as a person. I love my sleep, and I really wanted to share like my realistic morning routine. No fluff, no added, just what I got done on this day. And this day may not look like every single morning. Obviously, some mornings I don't have groceries delivered. Some mornings my bathroom doesn't need to be quickly cleaned. So it changes from day to day, but this was this day's real life of what I had to get done.
But this is however, not in line with your own vows. 'Cause it's a bitter.
Well, thank you for joining me this morning. I know today's video was a little bit different, but I thought it'd be fun kind of to show like a realistic morning routine, what kind of gets done. I am now going to sit and do some editing for a little bit, and then I have a business call in about 30 minutes. I have the robot vacuum going so that it can vacuum the kitchen and the dining room and all that stuff while I'm getting some work done. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's morning routine. Like I said, I know it's not normal content, but I feel like sometimes putting stuff like that, it gives you a good glimpse into my life more than just a clean with me. A little bit different, showing you all the running around and regular mom life that goes along with my life. But I hope you guys enjoyed and have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.